Hey there, curious minds. Welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered if some of the laws in the US are, well, a little out there? From forbidding the sneaky act of tying your giraffe to a telephone pole to not being able to throw a donut hole at a cop, yes, you heard that right, some cities have the strangest, most bizarre laws that'll have you scratching your head. So, grab your favorite snack, sit back, and let's take a deep dive into the weirdest and most hilarious laws that are still on the books in cities across the United States. First stop, sunny California, where it's not just the weather that's wild, it's the laws too. Let's kick things off in the beautiful city of Los Angeles. Did you know it's illegal to lick a toad? That's right. In LA, licking a toad for that psychedelic high could land you in legal trouble. Why? Because of the chemicals in some toad's skin, which can cause hallucinations. But still, let's agree, don't lick toads. We're not sure if that's really your best way to chill. Now, let's head on over to Alabama. If you're planning on throwing a wild party, think twice. In the city of Birmingham, it's actually illegal to play dominoes in the street. I mean, who knew that dominoes were such a serious offense? The city must have had one too many domino-related disturbances back in the day. Who's going to enforce it though? A domino police squad. Moving to Arizona, we've got a law that's definitely a head-turner. In the town of Goodyear, you can't spit on a public sidewalk, but you can spit on your own property. The law was originally put in place to keep streets clean, but I'm not sure if this makes anyone feel better about the idea of walking on gum-covered sidewalks. Next, let's mosey on over to Texas, where things get real interesting. In the town of Dallas, it's illegal to shoot a buffalo from the second story of a hotel. Buffaloes? Second-story windows? What is this? An old Western movie. We're not sure how often this became a problem, but just in case you're thinking about pulling out your rifle in a hotel room, you might want to reconsider. Next stop, Maine. In the city of Portland, it's against the law to tickle women. And no, this is not a prank. There's actually a statute on the books that forbids tickling anyone. And of course, it's only women specifically. Let's just say Portland's lawmakers were pretty serious about keeping things, hands off. Over in Louisiana, in the city of New Orleans, there's a law that prohibits driving in a car with an uncaged bear. So, if you're planning on hitting the French Quarter with your pet bear, better make sure it's caged. We can only imagine how one too many encounters with unruly bears led to this oddball regulation. Moving on to Ohio. In the city of Cleveland, you can't catch a fish using a firearm. Now, I don't know who thought that using guns for fishing was a good idea, but apparently, enough people did that they needed to make it illegal. You've got to admit though, shooting fish in a barrel definitely sounds like the plot of a bad movie. Now, let's hit New York City, where laws seem a bit extra sometimes. Here's a funny one. In some parts of NYC, you can't walk around with an ice cream cone in your back pocket. Sounds weird, right? But apparently, it was originally a law to prevent people from stealing horses. Yeah, you read that right. In the old days, sneaky folks would stick ice cream cones in their pockets to distract horses. Don't ask me how that worked, but it sure made an impact on the law books. So, there you have it, folks. Some of the craziest, most bizarre laws still in place today across the United States. These laws may have been made with good intentions, or maybe they were just the result of some very unique situations. But hey, that's what makes America so interesting. It's full of unexpected surprises. If you enjoyed learning about these crazy laws, don't forget to like this video, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell so you never miss out on the weirdest stuff from around the world. And hey, if you've heard about any other wild laws, drop them in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, stay curious, stay smart, and remember, no ice cream cone in your back pocket. At least not in New York.